Ah, found it. I need this today. This is a training aid. It is. You should be up when you train your dog. Don't go out there sleepy. You have to be up on everything. You have to keep up on timing. Okay? The one thing that I want to say is it's never the dog's fault. Okay? Just consider it trainer error. All dogs are about the same intelligence. They fall in this spectrum, and it's, they're never going to take metal from the Earth's crust, melt it down and make a spaceship. Okay? They're all sort of like in this area. So one dog, just don't even compare him to a human. But what I wanted to say is it really is never the dog's fault. It's you making a mistake. So if you're training a dog and things aren't going right, you need to backtrack and go over the basics and build on success. Now, trainer error is common. Okay, you're training the dog, you're having problems, you make a mistake. Okay, just move on. Don't dwell on it. Now, trainer error doesn't really happen when I'm training a dog, meaning training the commands. And I've been doing this so long, I can just do it with my eyes closed, which is sort of how I feel right now. Hang on. Oh my God, that's good. It is. It's like a ray of sunshine beating down on me, telling me to wake up, or Remy pecking me, telling me to wake up in the morning. One more, hang on. Anyway, so that doesn't happen with me. I mean, usually I can't think of a time that really happens at this point. However, there was trainer error in that I stopped feeding him Abity dog food because we ran out and we're upstate, okay? So I started making my own for Bows, and I have it in a big bowl, and I reached in and grabbed a lot of it. And when I grabbed it, I thought, well, that's a lot for Bows, but I'm like, well, he's grown some. It should just be fine. Bows are set. So I gave him more than I generally would give him. Now, if your dog's on raw diet, that's not going to give him diarrhea. If you overfeed a dog with pet food, that bone meal and all those carbs, that'll give the dog diarrhea, flat out. So to give a dog diarrhea on raw diet, you'd have to feed him so much. However, trainer error. Because what happened last night? Did he get diarrhea? No. But he woke me up twice, which he was letting me sleep through. He woke me up twice because he needed to pee. Now, what does pee have to do with feeding the dog raw diet? Hey, a lot. Because raw diet is filled with water, okay? It's filled with water, and when they eat it, if they eat too much, it can push on their bladder, and then they need to go to the bathroom. So he woke me up twice. So I sort of had a miserable night last night because I'd been getting sleep, and then I tried to sleep in this morning, and then he woke me up again. So I had to take him out. So we get a real late start on everything. It's not a big deal. I can make the sessions up later this afternoon and tonight. But it's trainer error. I made a mistake. Humans make mistakes. Remember that. Bowser really can't make a mistake. He's a dog. If a dog makes a mistake, it's because of improper training, whatever. That's all it is. Just consider it never the dog's mistake, it's your mistake. Right, Bows? He's looking at Remy. Remy, come here. Remy doesn't want to get on the camera right now. She's camera shy, which is sort of unusual for Remy. As soon as I go in the car, she'll go down so that she can get on the camera. She knows the camera's on the steering wheel. I got this thing where I have the camera on the steering wheel, and she'll come down. It's like she knows where it is, but right now she's being a little shy. So just remember that. It really isn't ever the dog's fault. Whatever is happening, never call the dog stupid, never call the dog crazy. Your dog is just not trained properly, okay? And if things aren't going well in training, you're making the mistake, the dog is not. That's just how it is. You can't blame anything on the dog. It's a dog. I'm the one that fed Bows too much. Right, Bows? Bows, let go of that leash. That was my fault. See, that's an example. I left that leash on when I have him in a high collar like this. Right? That was my mistake. It wasn't his mistake. It was my mistake. It's always the human's fault. It's never the dog's fault. There's too much blamed on dogs, and it's not fair. If dogs lived in the wild, there'd be no problem. But they don't. They live in a human society. They must learn to conform to that human society and to be a good citizen in this human society. And they can't do this on their own. An older dog cannot teach the younger dog. Okay? It's all about you. So if you're having problems with your dog, it's not a problem with the dog. It's a problem with what you're doing, and that's it. All right? I got to work with Bows. We're behind now. He did good though. He did. You know, like I said, he just had to go to the bathroom. He went to the bathroom. He didn't go to the bathroom in the crate. We got success. I lost some sleep. You know, and it just put me behind today. Not a problem. He's doing great. Bows, sit. Bows, hold. Bows, drop. That's awesome, man. No toothiness. I like that. That's a big improvement. Bows, hold. Bows, drop. No, drop. Good boy. Much better. Much better. Good job. Hold. Drop. You got it, brother. You damn right I do, kid. I'm a motherfucking awesome little dog, aren't I? Hold. Drop. No, drop. You got it, man. Nice job.